Wait, before you close this video and say, my English is not good yet, let me ask you one small thing, okay?
One small thing? Go on.
How long will you wait? 1 month? 6 months? 1 year? When will good enough finally come?
Ooh, that is a hard question.
Because here's the truth. Many people who learn English are not lazy. They are not slow. They are just waiting. Waiting for one magic day when speaking feels easy.
But what if that day never comes? What if you have to speak first and then it gets easy?
Exactly. So today is for you. Yes, you, the person who understands English but feels scared to speak it.
Maybe you are not behind. Maybe you are already more ready than you think.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to Mr. English Podcast. This is your friendly place to learn easy English with real talk. I'm Emma.
And I'm James. So happy you were here with us today.
And before we start, James, can we say something nice?
Yes, please.
We read your comments. We really do. And they make us smile so big.
Some of you listen in the morning with coffee. Some of you listen on the bus. Some listen while cooking, while walking, while cleaning the house.
And some of you write, listening every day is helping my English. That makes our hearts happy.
Really happy, because sometimes you forget how far you have come.
Think about it. You are listening to us right now, and you understand us. Maybe not every word, but most of it.
That is not small. That is big.
Maybe you still make grammar mistakes. Maybe speaking feels hard. Maybe you still stop and look for a word in your head.
But you are understanding real English. That means your ears are getting smart. Your brain is getting fast.
And one day you will hear an English sentence and your brain will say, wait, I understood that. I did not translate it.
Giggling. That feeling is the best. It's like your brain gives you a little gift. Good job. You understood English. No panic.
So if you listen every day, even 10 minutes, please believe me, you are building something strong.
You are building listening power. You are building confidence. You are building the new English you.
And if you are new here, welcome. We're so glad you found us.
Here, we talk slow. We talk easy. No stress. No one will laugh at you. No one will judge you.
So if you like this, please subscribe to Mr. English Podcast. Share it with a friend who is learning too.
And tell us in the comments where you are listening from. We love to read that.
Yes, kitchen people, bus people, walking people, sleepy night people, we love you all.
Okay, today is for people who listen a lot, who understand a lot, but who feel nervous when it's time to speak.
Because maybe you can follow a podcast, maybe you can watch a movie, maybe you can read comments, but when a real person asks you something in English,
your brain runs away, like the English packed its bag and went on a holiday.
And then later, after the talk is finished, the good words come back.
Yes, 5 minutes later, your brain says, oh, I had a great answer. Too late, brain. The talk is over.
So today's topic is stop waiting and start speaking English. We'll keep it easy and clear. And later we have our fun part, the word box, where we take the new words and make them simple to remember.
So sit back, drop your shoulders, take a breath, and remember, you do not need perfect English to start.
You only need one sentence, one small try, one brave little moment.
Because sometimes confidence doesn't come before you speak, it comes because you spoke.
Okay, let's jump in. James, let me start with something funny but true. Waiting feels nice.
Nice? How?
Because when you wait, you tell yourself, I'm not scared, I'm just getting ready.
Ah, that's a sneaky trick. Getting ready sounds much better than I'm scared.
Right. And yes, getting ready is good. Listening, learning words, watching videos, all of that helps.
But sometimes getting ready becomes a nice little hiding place.
A hiding place, like your fear is sitting in a comfy chair, drinking tea, saying, no rush, we'll speak next month.
And next month, fear says, let's wait. Your grammar can be better first.
Fear is very smart. It always has a good reason.
That's why many people feel reluctant to speak.
Ooh, nice word, reluctant. That means you don't really want to do something because part of you feels unsure or nervous.
Yes, your heart wants to speak, but when the moment comes, your body says, maybe not today.
I remember a student of mine, her name was Lena. In class, when I asked a question, she would look down at her notebook, like the answer was hiding inside the paper.
The classic move. Look down, look busy, suddenly very interested in one corner of the page.
Exactly. But inside, she was thinking, please, please do not pick me.
And that's not because she was lazy, that's self-doubt.
Self-doubt is when you ask yourself, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I will sound silly, maybe people will laugh.
And self-doubt can be louder than all the English you already know.
So true. Many people are not empty. They have words, they have sentences, but self-doubt stands in front like a big guard.
A drama guard. Sorry, confidence is not allowed today.
And here's the sad part. Every time you stay quiet when you wanted to speak, your brain learns a small lesson.
And the lesson is, speaking is scary, silence is safe.
So waiting doesn't just stop you from speaking, waiting trains the fear.
It's like a small road you never walk on. At first, it's easy, but after months, it looks like a big mountain.
And the only way to make it small again is one little step, one sentence, one small answer, one voice message.
So if you feel reluctant, don't be angry with yourself. Just say, okay, my brain wants to protect me, but I will take one small step anyway.
Because speaking English is not about having zero fear. It's about showing fear that it doesn't drive the car.
Ooh, I like that. Fear can sit in the car, but it can't hold the wheel.
And James, this brings us to another funny problem. Many people do not just want to speak, they want to sound amazing.
Ah, yes, the big dream. You open your mouth and suddenly you sound like a movie star and a smart professor at the same time.
Beautiful dream, but real life often just needs, where's the bathroom?
So true. Real English is simple. It helps you live your day.
Yes, buying coffee, asking someone to say it again, telling a friend, I had a long day. That is real talking.
But people compare themselves to perfect videos online and then they feel small.
But the goal is not to perform English. The goal is to use English.
And here is a great word, articulate. When you are articulate, you can say your idea in a clear way.
And clear does not mean fancy, right?
Not at all. You can say, I think it is different. I see it another way. That's clear, that's articulate.
So no big, long, fancy sentence wearing a suit and tie?
No suit needed. Being articulate means people understand your idea. That's it.
I once had a student who said, Emma, my English is bad because I use easy words. And I said, but I understand you, so your English is working.
That is a big change in thinking.
Think of English like a small flashlight. Some people wait for a giant light to turn on before they move, but even a small light helps you take the next step.
You do not need to light up the whole city. Just light up your next step.
So stop asking, does my English sound great? Ask, can my English help me connect with this person?
And here's a real tip. The first sentence will feel awkward.
Awkward. That means it feels strange, not smooth, a little uncomfortable.
Yes, but awkward does not mean wrong. It just means new.
So use easy starter phrases like, I think, or let me try, or good question.
Those words give your brain a little starting push. Sometimes the brain just needs a small hint.
Now, James, many people get this next thing wrong. They think confidence must come first, then they will speak.
Like confidence will knock on the door one morning. Hello, I'm here. Now you can speak English.
But in real life, confidence comes after proof.
Proof?
Yes, your brain needs small proof, small memories that say, I spoke and nothing bad happened.
So you answer one question. Proof. You ask someone to repeat. Proof. You make a mistake, but they still understand. Proof.
And one day, one of these small moments becomes a breakthrough.
Breakthrough, big word. It means an important moment when you finally move forward after being stuck.
And it doesn't look big from the outside.
No fireworks, no movie music.
Sadly, no. Maybe you just say, I like tea more than coffee. And then you think, wait, I just spoke.
Small outside, huge inside.
I had a friend named Sam. His breakthrough happened in a supermarket. He was lost, looking for rice. Normally, he would just walk around and pretend he knew the way.
Supermarket pride. I know exactly where I'm going.
Yes, but one day he stopped a worker and said, "Excuse me, where is the rice?" Simple, clear, done.
And I bet he felt great.
He told me, "Emma, it was only one sentence, but something turned on inside me."
That's it. Confidence is built from moments like that, not from sitting in your room waiting to feel perfect.
Your brain believes what you show it again and again. If you show it silence, it thinks silence is safe.
But if you show it small speaking moments, it starts to think, hey, maybe I can do this.
So don't wait for confidence to come first. Give your brain one small reason to trust you.
And of course, when you start speaking, mistakes will happen.
Yes, English does not give us a no mistakes gift box.
I wish it did, but mistakes are not the opposite of good English. They're part of the learning curve.
Learning curve. That means something is hard at the start, but it gets easier with practice.
Yes, at first you are slow. You forget words, you use the wrong tense, you say funny things.
James, have you ever made a funny mistake in another language?
Oh yes, once I tried to speak Spanish and I said, I'm impregnant, when I wanted to say, I'm embarrassed.
Oh no!
Big mistake. Everyone was so confused.
But that's the hidden gift. A mistake shows your brain where the gap is, like a small red light on a car.
Yes, annoying but helpful. And if you ignore every red light, the car never gets better.
Mistakes are not an attack. They're just information.
And in real talk, mistakes are smaller than we think. The other person still understands. The talk keeps going.
Some people feel like one mistake ruins everything, but no, it doesn't.
Your goal is not 0 mistakes. Your goal is to keep the talk alive.
If you forget a word, describe it. If your grammar breaks, make the sentence shorter. If they look confused, say it a new way.
That's real fluency too. Not perfect speaking, but flexible speaking.
A good speaker is not someone who never has trouble. A good speaker knows how to keep going.
So if you make a mistake, don't stop the whole movie.
Yes, don't throw the remote at the TV. Just keep the scene going.
Now, Emma, I want to talk to our daily listeners for a second.
The morning people, the bus people, the night people.
The ones who say, I understand more now, but I still can't speak.
That's a very common place to be, and it's not a bad place.
Listening is powerful. It gives your brain rhythm, sounds, and natural phrases.
Listening is like filling your kitchen with food and spices.
Ooh, nice. Words, phrases, grammar, all the ingredients.
But speaking is when you cook. That's when you learn how it all works together.
Beautiful. Listening gives you the language. Speaking helps you own it.
And at first, speaking feels shaky. You're trying to find your footing.
Finding your footing means slowly feeling comfortable and steady in a new thing.
Imagine stepping on a small boat. At first, you feel wobbly, but soon your body learns to balance.
Speaking English is the same. At first, your sentences shake, but with practice, you stand steady.
So if you understand a lot but speak little, nothing is wrong with you. Your listening muscle is just stronger right now.
Your speaking muscle needs gentle exercise. That's all.
And James, here is the deep part. Speaking is also an emotional thing.
True. When you speak another language, you can feel exposed.
Exposed. That means you feel seen, open, a little weak in front of people.
Yes, people hear your pauses, they hear your accent, they hear you searching for a word.
And that can feel very personal. In your own language, you feel smart and funny and quick.
But in English, you may feel small, and that hurts a little because you know who you really are.
English only shows part of you at the start. That is why just speak can sound too easy.
Speaking is not only a word action, it is a brave action. You let people see you while you are still learning.
And that is what we call putting yourself out there.
Put yourself out there means you let people see you try, even when it feels uncomfortable.
It does not mean you are perfect. It means you are brave enough to try where people can hear you.
Even if your voice shakes a little, even if your sentence comes out wearing mismatched socks.
Still a sentence.
Still trying. I knew a man named Carlos. He was scared to speak in work meetings. He had great ideas, but he stayed quiet.
Oh, I understand that.
One day, he shared one idea, slow, not perfect, but useful. After the meeting, his boss said that was a good point.
That must have changed something in him.
It did. He told me they were listening to my idea, not waiting to attack my grammar.
And that is the truth. Most talks are not grammar tests. People want meaning. They want to understand you.
So start in safe places. A kind friend, a small group, a voice note to yourself.
Putting yourself out there does not mean jumping into the scariest room first. It means small chances for your voice to be heard.
And sometimes you have to push through.
Push through means to keep going even when it feels hard or scary.
Not in a mean way, not forcing until you hate English, just gently keep going when fear says stop.
You can say, "Give me a second," or "Let me think," or "I'm still learning, so I may be slow."
Those sentences do not hide your learning, they protect your voice while you speak.
Because the goal is not to be fearless, the goal is to speak even with a little fear in the room.
Fear can sit in the back seat, but it cannot touch the wheel.
So today, try one small thing. Say 3 sentences out loud, or answer one question in the comments.
Small, real, brave. Because the speaking you is built one sentence at a time.
Not by waiting to feel ready, but by becoming ready while you speak.
Okay, time for the fun part. Shall we open the word box?
Let's open the word box.
First word, for when part of you does not want to do something. Reluctant.
Reluctant means you feel unsure or nervous about doing something, like, "I was reluctant to speak in the meeting."
It does not mean lazy. It means something inside is pulling back. Say it, reluctant.
Reluctant. Next, that little voice that says, "Maybe I'm not good enough." Self-doubt.
Self-doubt means you question yourself even when you're better than you think. Self-doubt kept me quiet.
Self-doubt is often just fear talking loud. Say it. Self-doubt.
Self-doubt. Next word, for someone who speaks clearly. Articulate.
Articulate means you say your idea in a clear way. She gave a simple but articulate answer.
It does not mean fancy, it means clear. Say it, articulate.
Articulate. Next, for something that feels strange or not smooth. Awkward.
Awkward means a little uncomfortable. My first talk felt awkward, but I was proud.
Awkward is not failure. Awkward means new. Say it. Awkward.
Awkward. Next, a strong one, for the moment you finally move forward. Breakthrough.
Breakthrough means a big step after being stuck. My first short talk was a breakthrough.
Small outside, huge inside. Say it. Breakthrough.
Breakthrough. Next, for the normal hard part of learning, a learning curve.
A learning curve means it's hard first, then gets easier. Speaking has a learning curve, so be kind to yourself.
Hard does not mean you are failing. Say it. Learning curve.
Learning curve. Next, for getting steady in a new thing, find your footing.
Find your footing means to slowly feel comfortable and balanced. After a few talks, I found my footing.
Like balancing on a boat. Say it. Find your footing.
Find your footing. Next, for feeling open or a little weak. Exposed.
Exposed means people can see your mistakes, and it feels uncomfortable. I felt exposed speaking to my team.
It's an emotion, too. The feeling of they can see me trying. Say it. Exposed.
Exposed. Next, for letting people see you try. Put yourself out there.
It means take a brave risk and share. She put herself out there and joined a group.
Not perfect, just brave. Say it. Put yourself out there.
Put yourself out there. And our last one, for continuing when it's hard. Push through.
Push through means keep going gently even when nervous. I was scared, but I pushed through.
Not harsh, just brave, one step at a time. Say it. Push through.
Push through. And that's our word box for today.
Keep these words close. They don't just help your English, they help you talk about how it feels to become a speaker.
And maybe that's the big message today. You don't wait until you're perfect. You start small.
One sentence, one answer, one brave little moment.
So, after this episode, do one easy thing. Say one English sentence out loud.
And tell us in the comments, what is one English sentence you can say today? It can be simple, it can be messy, it can be awkward.
Awkward is always welcome here.
If this helped you, please subscribe to Mr. English Podcast and share it with a friend who's waiting to feel ready.
And write to us. Where are you from? What sentence will you try today? We read every comment.
Remember, you are not behind. You are learning, you are growing, and you are more ready than you think.
Take care of your English.
And take care of your heart. This is Emma.
And this is James.
And you have been listening to Mr. English Podcast. See you next time.
Bye, friends.